Konnichiwa minasan, watashi wa Trisha desu.
Oh, hi everyone, this is Dora, and for today's episode, I'm in Japan. Also, I am wearing their national costume, which is the kimono! Yay! So, are you all excited to explore and learn a lot about the country Japan? Alright, because we're the same. So, I gladly welcome you all to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Oops, yes, Japan.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Japan is an amazing tourist destination as it offers many unique experiences that you would not find in any other part of the world. The culture of this country is an interesting blend of Eastern traditions and Western modernity, as it is one of the oldest civilizations and a stunning and diverse history. For this reason, Japan offers so many different experiences that attract tourists from all the corners of the world.
So before we start our exploration, we must first get our geta. So here is the geta. So geta is a wooden slippers that is a traditional footwear here in Japan. So we're all set. Let's go! Oh, the first thing obviously is the natural beauty of the country. Even though many people associate Japan with a highly modernized country with its shopping malls and high-end stores, there's still a lot of ways and reasons why Japan is considered to be a nature lover's paradise.
If you travel outside the big and modern cities, you will soon discover that the country is a home of some of the best natural sceneries in the world. Mount Fuji, the blooming of the cherry blossoms, and the temple and Zen gardens are incredibly beautiful. And if you enter them, you really can experience how peaceful and magical these places actually are.
So during the World War II, the United States of America detonated 2 nuclear weapons over the cities of Nagasaki and Hiroshima, Japan.
On August 6 and 9, 1945 respectively, the two bombings killed between 129,000 and 226,000 people, most of whom were civilians, and remain the only uses of nuclear weapons in armed conflict. However, despite the tragic past 71 years ago, Japan have moved on and became a more advanced and developed country.
So for gamers and anime lovers, shopping in Tokyo would be an unforgettable experience. Akihabara and Nakano would be the best destination for you.
Japan is also the home of anime movies and series.
Though Japanese cuisine is available all around the world, the country attracts millions of tourists every year just to experience traditional, authentic Japanese food.
Some of the usual experiences are the sushi conveyor belt and steak bars. For many visitors, a trip to Japan provides the opportunity to indulge in some authentic kaiseki food.
Dora, how do you find Japanese people?
Oh, hi. When you're visiting Japan, you will quickly find out that their behavior is completely different to Western countries. Everyone is respectful as possible and also incredibly helpful. Well, it is really hard to explain everything about the people of Japan, so you must experience it by your own.
Even before COVID-19, Japanese people used to wear masks for their day-to-day activities, and it would be hard for you to find fat Japanese people because all of them use bike as their transportation. Japan has one of the world's highest vending machine densities. Machines can be found all over the cities, towns, and even in the countryside. Almost none of them are vandalized or otherwise non-functional. The idea of growing square watermelons began in Japan. Japanese farmers needed to find a way to work out the issue of traditionally round watermelons being too awkward by rolling around and taking up too much space in the refrigerator. After playing around with different ideas, they finally came up with the square watermelons. Also, Japan is so clean that you can find any garbage or trash cans in the streets. A beautiful dense forest in the shadow of Mount Fuji with a tragic reputation. The Kagihara Forest in Japan has the unfortunate distinction of being a destination for people who are contemplating suicide. Since the 1950s, recorded suicides in the forest have been rising at increasing rate between 10 to 30 per year.
Ohio minasan, it's me again, Dora. When you visit Japan, you only wonder how such an amazing country like this exists. Well, Japan has both positive and negative sides. However, at the end of the day, you'll realize that Japan is a country which is imperfectly perfect. So that's all for today. Sayonara and arigato.